This is funny. Alright. Seachrome Coast tap. Pass. Not tapped. Pass.
Mountain Goat.
I did not get enough sleep last night.
It's okay. Resident Keeper.
Seachrome Coast number 2. Pass.
Mountain.
Are you playing mono red?
Yes, I am.
Turn 2.
Emberheart Challenger. Combat. Thank you for 2.
Right.
Unless you want to counter it.
No. No, I'll just take 2.
Go ahead.
Untap a keep draw. Flood Farm Verge.
Only a blue. Only a white. That.
Oh. Enduring Innocence.
Sure.
All it needs is white. Say go.
Mountain. Iron Claw.
I can.
Lightning Strike. Prowess Trigger. Bolt your Enduring Innocence.
Alright. It dies. Comes back. It's just an enchantment.
Attack you for 3. Go ahead.
Right. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Now it taps for white and blue.
Yes. And I get to show off my funny island.
Yeah, the misprints, the cuts.
I love my
Pull it up for the
misprint
camera.
island.
This is fucked.
It's good. I love that island. I have multiple of those.
Yes, you do.
Alright. And now, crap, that's a funny interaction I didn't think about that is slightly painful. I will play Fear of Isolation. If I bounce the Enduring Innocence, I don't get to draw a card. But I also don't want to.
do. It's additional cost.
It's an additional cost to cast it.
Yes.
But I also don't really want to bounce a land, but also, like, that's not as big a deal. So I'm going to bounce an island so that I can draw a card.
Completely reasonable.
And then I'm going to 1, 2, Sheltered by Ghosts.
Sure.
Exiling Emberheart Challenger.
There you go.
I'll just put that there.
Borrow the same sleeves again.
And I will say go.
Tap keep.
Sheltered by Ghosts, my beloved. I can't believe I almost put that on the sideboard.
No.
Paying the ward, I'll pull him.
Damn.
Give him back. Give my boy back.
And then I said, what time he's gonna yell at me?
Understandable.
Attack you.
Right, yeah.
It's too late now, right?
Nope.
I'm getting messed up here. That would keep draw. Island. White. Doesn't matter. Enduring Innocence. Draw a card off of Enduring Innocence. Say go.
Tap keep. Draw. Neat. Mountain.
Yeah, it's gonna trigger to select the target.
I will.
3 packs in, mine was legit solid. And pack 4 is
Cast the Screaming Nemesis.
nothing at all.
That's
going
spooky.
towards what I was
Alright.
picking.
Combat. Attack you with everything. Before you can go to blocks.
Hired Claw Trigger.
Also, I'm
Hired Claw Trigger, yeah. Ping you for 1. Before you go to blocks.
in the seal.
Do I have access to Funny Lethal?
Funny Lethal.
Funny Lethal? Nah, I think it's better. I'm just gonna Witch Stalker Frenzy the Enduring Innocence.
That's one less cast each creature attack this turn, plus 5 damage to target creature. Okay. This doesn't save anything, but I am going to Into the Flood Maw the Screaming Nemesis.
So that'll still die. You'll take 3, 4.
Actually, incredible.
Prowess trigger.
I already took the one from the trigger.
Well, yeah.
Oh, prowess
Prowess
trigger.
trigger.
Yep.
Go ahead.
I'm getting messed up here.
That's the point of the deck.
Yes, but I have 2 Enduring Innocence. We're drawing cards.
Just play
Except for
creatures.
keep draw.
I saw somebody do that with the
Enduring Innocence number 3.
White, blue.
when like
Gremlin Tamer. Draw 2 cards.
Yep.
I'm not playing.
Hallelujah. Planes.
So we just can't invade that, otherwise you can sit right there.
1, 2, 3. You joke. Enduring Innocence number 3. I don't draw any cards from it, but it's here and I get a gremlin.
Well, you get a card off of the gremlin entering the battlefield.
True, I forget about that.
It's good interaction.
Yes. Wait, these same land. These might as well be the same land.
I swear to God,
That is my turn.
if you bust out
You have like 2 cards in hand, right?
Yes, and one of them you know.
Yes.
5
I'm gonna
3-drop
hope I
battles
can
and
block
5
it, 'cause that thing is
6-drop battles
scary.
on me and play discard again.
I assume it's getting played and then probably a lightning bolt or something.
Nah, I got a better idea.
2 bolt waves.
No. I will
If you
offspring this
bust out discard
mana.
on me again, we're gonna have some issues.
Oh, target mouse you control gets you choose a double trigger champion.
Gadgets.
Yep.
Actually, a little spooky. Wait, but neither of these are mice. Oh, that is a mouse. Oh crap! I forgot that. That looked like a. It looked like it was from the set that Oko's from. I forget the name.
Eldering?
Yeah, it looks like it's
Burrow,
from.
baby.
Yeah.
Combat. I'm gonna give this guy double strike and trample, trigger Valiance.
That's scary.
Exile on mount. Alright. I will attack you with a 2/2 double strike trampler.
That's spooky. 2 double strike trampler. None of my blocks really matter for that. I'd probably rather just keep the lifelinker up and the gremlin tamer alive, and the gremlin only saves me like 1 life, but you might have like a shock in hand or something.
What do you think?
Do you even know what it looks like?
You haven't played land yet for turn, right? So that
No.
exiled land
Will
actually
be played this
matters.
turn, yeah.
Okay, so
I don't know, you have to ask Todd.
you've already played 2 lightning strikes, so
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll throw the gremlin in front.
Alright, so 3 tramples over.
Yes, I go to 3.
Yeah, go ahead.
Second main. Play a mountain?
Why are you in the graveyard? You're not real. We're real. Now you're not real. As soon as you go to the graveyard, you're not real.
Play a Heartfire Hero. Go.
Nice. Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
You going to Cali?
Alright.
Alright, we can go to the next
Blue, white.
Hustle, find a way.
Gremlin Tamer.
Yep.
Draw 3
Trigger
cards.
turn.
You
1,
can end up with
2,
15 tickets and tell
3.
nobody about it.
play a Flood Farm Verge.
Like Tommy went to Seattle or whatever and he went but he didn't have a ticket. I'm like, dude, Jay had a ticket, like 10 extra tickets.
Shit. Oh, which of these is the play?
Well, so I didn't think I could.
Oh, wait.
Just like happened.
Nope.
I was just going because I was like, sure. They would ask my advice on this turn.
I guess I could have told you to turn before.
1, 2. Dollmaker Shop.
Sure.
This makes 2 gremlins.
1/1s. Wow.
Yes. I have too much happening on this board.
But you would have lost every I don't know how much damage you would have taken.
your one card in hand is the Screaming Nemesis.
I had rabbits for days.
Top deck
Prayed for the
otherwise.
land for multiple times. So I was like, but I was happy with the rabbits because every time we had a lot of
We're in English
class, there's a little some defense.
and we're gonna play along.
Sheltered by Ghosts.
Easy.
This Gremlin Tamer.
What do you want?
Unless you like
Man, that's a tough choice.
Alright, I'm gonna open
Right, that's also a mouse. And right, but it's just Valiant. It's, when it dies.
Dies,
Right, yeah.
you take damage equal to its power.
Right. And the Valiant is +1/+1
Counter.
counter. Right. What's the scariest creature on your board?
I can think of a few.
I mean, like, really, it's like,
Mullen.
it's one of these three, and it's difficult to choose. Probably, I'm gonna take this one.
Sure.
Put that under there.
I'm gonna keep my hand.
This makes me 2 more gremlins.
I'm good.
Yep.
And now I have the tough choice of whether to attack or not with the lifelinkers.
So I'm gonna choose it itself.
that card comes from Thunder Junction.
Yeah, so I'm gonna choose it.
I think I shouldn't, so I will say go.
Draw 3 cards.
Untap.
Till the start of my next turn.
And then each turn you have to sack a creature that needs 2 life.
You have the
Upkeep.
You have potentially 2 lightning strikes in there that just end me instantly, but we'll see what happens.
I find it interesting that you would know it, but have no reason to know.
Actually, can I read that land?
Yeah.
What's that guy do?
Never mind, I forgot your crazy draft.
+1/+0 and hasten till end turn. Right. Yep. Oh, activate only as a sorcery, right? So you can't combat trick with it. Yep.
Going to play Screaming Nemesis.
It's just funny they
That's not a mouse.
No, it's not.
Ink.
It cannot get double strike and trample.
Another rock face village.
I'm gonna open with the Froggity Frog and pass
Pump the Heartfire here, Valiant Trigger. It's a 3/2. Pump it again. It's a 4/2.
Valiant only triggers.
Once a turn.
Yep.
Move to combat. Give it double strike and trample.
Right, that's like 8 attack going at my face. That's a lot of attack.
11 attack, actually. Screaming Nemesis.
Alright, well,
seems like, I mean, permanent on board, filtered draw.
my color.
You play
4/2 double strike.
Yep.
I thought this was
2 double strike.
Rakdos mid-range or whatever Rakdos deck is playing.
So you need to put at least 5 power, or 5 toughness in front of it.
Full X-Mage.
Or I can just lifelink.
This for 2.
4 mana spells.
We'll discard a card, shoot the other guy
Well,
for 2.
he's also a double striker, so
Yes, I know.
you need to put at least 1. Or you need to put at least 2 toughness in front of it. Otherwise you die to first strike damage.
And
Fetch the bite. Target creature deals damage to its power. Creature.
Okay. Alright, I'm with my paw catcher crew.
And you also can't kill it.
No, I can kill him. I just have to sacrifice way too much for it to be worth it.
No, you die to its death. Because it's dealing 4 to you.
Right, I forgot. That is important. Yeah, I can only lifelink like 5, which is like not enough.
I'm gonna summon the Time Prospect trigger. I'm gonna summon.
What's the math?
Fun map for blockers.
Math is for blockers, indeed. If I put this in front of Screaming Nemesis, then
Its damage effect will deal 3 to you as well.
oh right, whenever it's dealt damage. What the fuck?
And if you take damage that way, you can't gain life for the rest of the game.
Right. Right. So if I block it, I can't gain life anymore. But if I don't block it, I take 3.
That seems cool. It's a bit ridiculous, isn't it?
Yeah, I forgot about things.
Play the White Rose when the character gains 4. Go ahead and maybe use your arrow
Can I even live here?
Trying to do math here, right? Because blocking life linkers on this guy is not.
Yeah,
also
they
possible.
just die before
They die,
I
yeah.
get life.
Yeah, they
so
died in
the
the
life
first
linkers would have to go in front of Screaming Nemesis, and then I'd like what? If I put both of them in front of him, then actually any life linkers I put in front of him, I just lose that much life. I'm just dead. GG actually. Right. I can't gain life here. I'm dead. Good game.
GG's. The fucking craziest one-lander. Fucking wall. If I lose, I lose. I don't care. I'll be on the play for game 3.
Okie dokie. Flood Farm Verge into Optimistic Scavenger. Go.
Yeah.
Holy shit, man.
Otherwise, yeah, I'm gonna.
Just draw your second land.
Maybe.
On the one lander.
Yep. Go.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Be on another white rose.
Yeah, dude, I love the Aiden tried to walk away and coming back. Yeah. But yeah, playing paper
Damn
man
it.
is easy.
Alright. Buckball Slayer, naming blue.
Yeah.
Counter is targeting Optimistic Scavenger.
Sure.
The one problem with Arena is like, I swear I lose like every game.
Card off the top of my library. Screw you, white folder.
Why did you fall down?
Go to combat, swing, bolt, crit shock. Yep, burst lightning.
Burp, lightning.
Burp. Go.
Yeah, let's go man.
Nice. Untap, upkeep, draw.
I will beat you with a rock.
That's murder.
Yes.
Or assault. Or both.
Perhaps.
Yes. Flood Farm Verge. That still can't. Flood Farm Verge that still can't produce blue.
No Enduring Innocence. Oh, yes, Enduring Innocence. All the way around. No, I think all of your cards are single blue pip. Unless you have anything in the sideboard that isn't single blue pip.
Yeah, everything's single blue pip. Optimus Scavenger number 2.
Sure. Ghosts.
Gremlin Tamer.
Sure.
Say go. All the setup. Time for it to get bolted twice, and for me to be sad. Holy crap. You took a one lander. How dare you draw your lands, draw what you
Make
need.
it a double striker and swing it at you.
I will not block. I'm about to take a lot of damage, aren't I?
I'm gonna make you take 8.
Yep, that makes sense.
The ability of this card also goes on.
And it has the, yeah.
Monster roll on it. I don't have a monster roll, so I'll just leave that attached to it.
Yep, works. I doubt you have any way to bring it out of graveyard or anything, and I don't have any graveyard hate, so.
Go ahead.
We're gonna condemn.
Oh, right, yeah, no. I know why I didn't put Rest in Peace in the sideboard, because I put the authorities in. Those are more important, in my opinion.
Depends on the matchup, and depends on what you think you're gonna fight.
Yeah. Tap up, keep draw. Meticulous Archive.
Sure. Now they tap for everything.
Surveil. Leave that on top. White, blue, Inquisitive Glimmer. Trigger. Responses.
No.
Oh, right. I actually target that trigger. I target this trigger before the response, but I'm gonna put the +1/+1 on the Inquisitive.
I'll respond to that target. I'll bolt the trigger.
Damn. Okay.
It's not like you lose the game triggers on the deck. I have a chance
I hear you, so they get
I would think that if you choose something like on the physical card,
now
It's currently a 2/3 double strike trample.
Yes. How many cards do you have in hand?
I currently have 3.
I don't think my win con here is dealing damage to you. My win con here is surviving your onslaught, so I don't think I should swing it. Probably. Even with the Gremlin Tamer. So I will Oh right, that's got trample permanently now.
2/3 trample, and then you can do a double strike.
2/3 trample, double strike. That's like terrifying. That's like a 4/3 trampler all the time. That like kills half of my things before they can even do anything. I will just not swing. I will say go. I am scared, maggots.
Gonna play Screaming Nemesis.
Fuck.
Combat. Trigger. Target this. Attack with everything.
Alright, well, if I block Screaming Nemesis, I lose the game, so, So it's take 7 or lose the game. I wonder which I'm gonna do. Kind of, well, I want to keep the gremlins just in case. Probably, right? I don't know what the right play is.
I'm basically gambling you don't have flood on here.
Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna take the 7.
Sure. Go ahead.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Okay. Blue, white, surgical suite.
Sure. Bring it back.
Trigger. I'm gonna target Gremlin Tamer.
Yep. Now I can block my thing.
Yes. It will die in the process, but it can. Bring back the Inquisitive Glimmer.
Yep.
Trigger.
Yep. Like good.
Give a counter to Inquisitive Glimmer.
Yep.
Right.
Also block the thing.
Right. I've got like this now.
Yeah.
Then white. Dollmaker Shop.
Nice. Big thing.
Trigger.
Yep.
Gremlin.
Yeah, he was in, but he's now in the course of
This is the green white taxes deck.
Do I spread them out or make one creature bigger?
Depends on what your plan is with Screaming Nemesis.
That's a difficult choice. I think the answer is Gremlin Tamer bigger.
Sure. So it was like,
And then another difficult choice. Blue. Fear of Isolation.
Sure.
Bouncing Valgaboss Slayer.
Yep. Trigger.
Trigger.
Very good.
Bigger.
Yeah.
Bigger.
Trigger.
Play that, naming blue. Trigger. I've run out of actual gremlins using the.
Yeah.
I can.
Shouldn't matter. Just it won't matter.
Yeah, I mean, I can just. There's another gremlin. That's a sideboard card. But
The
it's
army
actually
is
a gremlin.
enough.
It's a large army of gremlin, and I will put a counter on Fear of Isolation.
Sure.
Oh, wait, is that 4, 5?
Alright,
You give that thing even +1/+1, then like no, it dies anyway, so whatever.
Now all that matters is can you race Screaming Nemesis?
That is true. All right. Well, I need.
Can you race me? Period.
Yeah, because I could throw 3 gremlins in front of Screaming Nemesis, but and block the Manifold Mouse, but then if I no, I'm just dead to a shock or lightning bolt next turn.
You're dead
no
to a
matter
shocker,
what.
well, regardless, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
either you let this through, you chump it for 1, and ping. Well, your best way to survive the shock is chump and let this ping you for 1.
Yeah, that's right.
But if you're trying to kill the Screaming Nemesis and pray I don't top deck it, in the probably 2 turns it'll take for you to kill me.
Yeah. Because what? How much damage do I got? You're at 20.
I'm at 20.
And I've got like 3. Well, what can I do this turn? I can do.
It's these 4 that can swing.
It's these 3. Yeah. No, I just brought this back from the dead this turn.
Oh, right, yeah, so it's just these.
It's just these 3. So I've only got 4, 5, 6 damage this turn. So I'd need to do another 14 damage next turn, which would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11, 15. Okay, I can do it.
So you can race if
Yeah.
you take the chump block plan.
Yeah. So I will swing
That is
all of this.
So that's 4, 5, 6 coming at me. I'll take 6.
Yep. And I will say go. I no longer have responses or anything.
Yep. Let's see what I find. Rockface Village.
Lightning bolt, lightning bolt. Oh wait, oh god, Rockface Village.
Combat. Attack you. Before blocks, I'm gonna Witch Stalker Frenzy my own Screaming Nemesis. Deal 5 to it. Damage trigger. 5 at your face.
Good game. That's some nonsense.
That was the funny lethal I was trying to talk about last game.
Good game. Well, GG.
GG's.
You win. Am didn't draw my Authority of the Consoles. It would probably help if I had actually 3 of them. If I actually had 3 of them.
You only have 2, right? I mean,
Yeah, I've only
it
got
ups
2.
your odds a little bit.
On top of my deck, Funny Island, that's it.
I mean, maybe you could, like, if you, like, really felt like it, you could try mulligan for it, if you think it's that important to the matchup. But,
Yeah,
like,
I probably should have, but
like, the way it wins you the game is it gives you enough time to have a much better board state than me.
yeah, and I got a better board state, but I died to I died to damage. Straight raw damage, so.
Yep. This card is so good against you. Just fuck your board.
Spell can't be countered. Yep. 1 mana, 5 damage, spell can't be countered. That's pretty good.
Fuck your life.
Yeah. Understandable. Alright, there's my No More Lies and the sideboard.
What'd you board in?
I boarded in like 1 split up as like, hey, maybe I draw it and maybe it's good. Considering what I saw in the first game, but I didn't draw it and it didn't matter.
Yep. I think split up might be good enough to just like in that situation you probably just run it. Because my goal is to just like swing out at you.
Yeah, the problem is like, what do I not run instead?
Maybe some of the surgical suites.
I already don't have those in the main board.
Oh, you brought them in?
No, I have 1. And I keep drawing it because it's a substitute because I don't have all the cards.
You could take that out and maybe take out Entity Tracker because a 3-mana draw engine, you already have Enduring Innocence and you don't need more of them.
That's fair.
That's an option. The other option is Fear of Isolation. That one I think can definitely go. I think it because the tempo loss of it is so high. Like,
well, it was a tempo game there with the it was a tempo. It's usually a tempo game because I just bounce a Valgavost Lair or I bounce like well, this doesn't exist. Usually I bounce like a Dollmaker Shop or something.
Well, no. But on 2.
Okay, on 2
That's
it's terrible.
Yeah, that's
but, like,
the thing.
Okay,
on 2.
But you see how many 2-drops I have?
Yeah, but like, so then why would you run this when you could run?
Because there's so much
this?
value.
But what
fair.
wins you the game? A 2/3 that bounces something, or a board wipe against the aggro deck?
That's true. That's true enough. Well, it doesn't matter right now because that's not the deck that I submitted technically. So
Yeah, but-
just something to think about later.
Yeah.
You're probably right though. I'll probably have to play test that more later. Did I take the authorities out completely?
2-0.
Yep. GG.